watching me sleep.
I just love being in love with you.
We have a serious problem.
Not now.
Look, I understand that the last thing you want while you're trying to get Michael's sentence overturned is to draw negative attention to yourself. But if you don't take action, your position could deteriorate.
What do you...
No, listen. You are in a very vulnerable position business-wise.
What do you think I should do, Bernie?
Kate's probably gonna kill me. Is it bad that I don't care?
Well, you could just stay in my bed, and then you don't have to face her ever.
Read my mind. Has anything ever in the world felt this right?
Never.
You don't know how scared I was to tell you. I mean, not about the pregnancy, because that was unplanned, and I didn't think that you would judge me, but the abortion, I just didn't know if it would change how you felt about me.
You trusted me enough to tell me the truth. You had to know deep down how much I respect you.
I prayed that you did, but you would mention how much you admire your mom for how strong she was in raising you, and I just would panic that I would lose you.
I do admire my mother. I mean, I love her, but I'm in love with you. It's deep, crazy love. All that you've been and all the choices you've made. I mean, look at all the flaws I have. I mean, who am I to be self-righteous?
Flaws? You're perfect.
Wow, at last. At last she finally admits it.
You know, it never even occurred to me.
John Zakara stole the Trujillos from us.
We've been in business with the Trujillos for a long time. The fact that they go to Johnny, that's disloyal. Am I right, Bernie?
Yeah, but they're paying him half of what we charge.
Johnny can't afford to do business at that price, and he sure as hell can't guarantee to keep them safe.
Yeah,
right?
But he doesn't care about profit. He just wants to piss you off, okay? And the problem is that when our suppliers hear about this, they're just going to line up.
Oh, so he thinks he can isolate?
Oh, yeah, and he will. They will suck away our business if you don't stop.
I'd love to put him 6 feet under and then move on to the Trujillos. But you know what? We cannot start a war, because then I can't get a judge to suspend Michael's sentence.
Yeah, but the longer you wait to take action, the more likely it is that John Zakara will succeed.
You should know me better than that. I'll get rid of Johnny. Just got to figure out a way to do it without getting my hands dirty.
Can I drive you to work?
I have to go home and change.
Why? You look beautiful.
I can't show up to work in yesterday's outfit.
Well, who's gonna know?
Maxie and Kate could tell you what I wore on a Thursday last September.
Note to self, wardrobe matters more than punctuality.
Are you going to work today?
Yeah. Wow. That is amazing when you can look back on a certain point in time and know without a doubt where you made your mistake. I mean, when I said that Sonny didn't shoot me, I put this whole mess in motion.
When are you going to stop blaming yourself for what happened to Michael?
When I get him out of prison. And I also can't forget the reality. Sonny is a criminal. An ongoing threat to the people I swore to serve and protect. And Nothing can distract me from putting him away.
Okay, you know what?
Look, this isn't the best time.
I was thinking about our conversation last night.
Yeah. Aren't you getting tired of telling me how compromised I am and how I should turn my badge in and all that stuff?
On the contrary, I'm convinced that you want to see Sonny rot just as much as I do. And I know that you are desperate to get your brother out of prison.
So what, you found some technicality you want to share?
Yes. No judge is willing to be soft on crime, nor do they want to risk being implicated being on Sonny's payroll. Unfortunately, that's a place the media will go, as long as Sonny remains a free man.
So you're saying the best chance we have of getting Michael out of prison is to put Sonny away first?
All right, Johnny has not yet reached out to the Miami organization. I made very clear to them, if they even talk to him, we will take that as a slap in the face to the Corinthos organization.
They need to sit down, we'll fly them out. Okay? But I'm thinking there could be another way to turn this around, get rid of Johnny without going to war.
How?
What?
He can't be bought. Listen, Johnny doesn't want money. He hates you, and no amount of money is going to change that.
Sorry. I thought you were alone.
That's okay, sweetheart. Come on in. Mr. Abrams was just leaving.
Why aren't you meeting with Diane instead? Coming up with ways to get Michael out of prison?
See ya. Christina, you need to be just a little more polite.
You said you were doing everything in your power to get Michael out.
I think of Michael every minute of every day, and I got Jason in there to protect him.
And if Jason gets killed, then what?
I'm working on it, Christina.
How exactly? Give me something I can hold on to. Because Michael was never supposed to go to prison, but now he's there. And Jason is with him to protect him, which means you're not expecting Michael to go free anytime soon.
Sweetheart, you're gonna have to trust me, okay?
But Dad, I don't.
Still can't believe what happened last night at Sonny's house. With Johnny provoking Sonny. With Jason out of the picture, it's like all the mobsters have been let out loose.
Yeah, it has all the makings of a full-scale war.
Which, when you think about it, doesn't have to be a bad thing. Not that I want to see bloodshed, but if we time this right, we could come up with something to convict Sonny.
Well, look, I mean, the only thing John Zakara cares about is revenge for his sister's death. And if he keeps pushing Sonny, Sonny's going to push back.
Yeah, and you can bust Sonny for attempted murder.
Attempted?
Yes. I mean, think about it. You said it yourself. Johnny is asking for it. And if Sonny, we can catch him before he turns lethal. Racketeering, extortion, conspiracy to commit murder, the possibilities are endless.
So Sonny used to call all the shots. Jason did the dirty work. But now with Jason in lockup, he's got nobody trusts to fill that role. So if Sonny wants John Zakara dead, he's got to do it himself. We might finally catch Sonny Corinthos red-handed.
All right, listen, I know you're upset.